Hi, this video is on Edexcel IAL English Language WEN01-4. First teaching in 2015. The course is 4 units, 2 units for S and 2 units for A2. And as you know, you can take just 2 units and complete your S certificate, or you can go for the full course, 4 units, and get your advanced level certificate. Before you take this course, I should ask you to know the basics of the 4 units. Let's look at Unit 1. The course title is Context and Identity. As the course title indicates, you will be studying different contexts in which language is produced, and you will find out how different writers and speakers in those different contexts choose language, and by doing so they reveal their identity or identities. 25% of the total marks will be given on this course, and you have to answer 2 questions here. Unit 2, Language in Transition. Here you will study how English language has been changing, and you will study different texts and identify the influences of other languages or social, political, or other influences that change that language. You will be focusing on Pidgins and Creoles, and you might face texts from different Englishes. Unit 3, Crafting Language. Here you will be reading different genres of writing, and while doing so, you will also study the models and recreate those models in your own writing. So basically, it's a writing course. You study different models of writing, and they will give you a few texts, 3, 4, and after studying those texts, you will find out they are based on a particular topic, and the question will ask you to write one of the genres, and the topic will be the same, but you have to choose your own audience, purpose, and context for that writing. And you will also, after producing your text, comment on your text and say why you chose particular audience, and because you chose that particular audience or context, how that influenced your choice of lexis, means words, and so on and so forth. And final unit is Investigating Language. This is a research unit, though you don't have to produce a research paper like other 3 units. This one is also externally assessed, but they will give you certain topic areas of which you should choose one area, and there are lots of reference books. You have to read them and be well prepared to answer on anything related to those topics, related to that particular topic, not topics, just one of them. And the topics that they right now have offered, let me show you, will be these 4. If you can see, Contemporary Global English, Children's Language Development, Language and Power, and Language and Technology. So what as a student you need to do is just do extensive study, and there are guidelines also, and a list of books on one of these topics, and before the exam, couple of months before, they will give you a specific topic on all four, and you do further specific study on that particular topic of one of these four areas that you have already chosen. And then in exam hall, there will be two questions. First one, a case study of unseen text, and second one, an extended evaluation, and both will be based on the topic that you have researched throughout the year. Let's come back here. So these are the 4 units, and I should say this is a pretty interesting course for those who are interested in language, and while doing this course, you are surely going to learn a lot of interesting stuff about language, and you will be easily relating to them, and your grip of language, your confidence about language will grow a lot, and that skill can be translated into anything you do academically or professionally later. And here is the caution. I wrote something, if you can read, should not be taken if your reading and writing skills are not good. A minimum of B grade in O-level English language should be there. In fact, when you come to do A-level language, teachers take for granted that your basic language skill is pretty good. Otherwise, you shouldn't be doing this. So that's it. Best of luck.